Hi guys, Lee Cole here. I just got through doing the coolest interview with Jeanne Kolenda. It's all about her new launch, Social Entrepreneur 365 Daily Celebrations. It tells you all about the launch, the upsells, everything you need to know. I highly recommend this, but in the middle of the interview, this is what, besides all that cool stuff, this is what you want to watch for in the middle of the interview, more toward the end. I asked Jeanne some really cool questions. One is, what are the three top things that you tell prospects to get them to buy from you? She goes over all of that stuff, and she gives you her favorite close. Now, she's closed hundreds of these deals, so this is a proven system. Her favorite close, all for free. So it's about 2/3 or 3/4 the way through the video. Take a look at it. And this launches tomorrow on the 11th, which is Tuesday of August. I got a ton of cool bonuses and cool. So hang on 1 second and you will see the interview right now, whichever way it is. See ya. Hi guys, Lee Cole here. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes looking at this great video. I've got my good friend Jeanne Kolenda on. Tell everybody hello, Jeanne.
Hello, everybody.
You know what's cool about you, Jeanne, besides all of the other things that are cool about you?
I know you.
And well, you know, I mean, you know, so there's that.
There's that.
But you're fixing to go camping, right? I mean,
my RV is right outside, and I need to finish putting my stuff in it, and then we're off to the mountains.
And you were off to the mountains, off to here, off to there, off to Texas, off to, where'd you go? Was it West Virginia? I can't remember, but.
Yeah, we went for a photography thing up in Bath.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you know, you showed me that great picture of Leon's from down in Big Bend.
Yeah, and we're going back to Moab in September, Moab, Utah, because the Milky Way is going to be perfect in September in Moab, Utah. So we have to go.
Now that's cool. But what's even cooler is you run a six-figure business plus. And you have all of this free time and you travel the country and you have a great life.
I do.
And the other really cool thing is that you are more than willing to teach other people how to achieve this, how to achieve their version of this, right?
Yeah, it's whatever you want. I mean, and sometimes my version is I want to stay home and not be bothered, you know.
That would be my version.
I love staying home. I love going. So, yeah.
It's freedom, right?
And tomorrow, I don't know what day this will show, but when this launches, I will be sitting by the banks of Johnson Creek.
South Carolina.
In South Carolina, yes, with my laptop out, probably on a little picnic table. Yeah. A
lot of people don't even know South Carolina has mountains. It has very beautiful mountains. I've spent a lot of time up there.
It's the most pristine wilderness in most of the Appalachian Trail.
Absolutely. Yeah. So guys, you got it right here. So let's talk about how you do it. You've moved into social posting. You have oodles of clients now. I've been your friend for quite a while. You have let me in every step of the way, all the way from Lee, here's a killer idea, I'm going to try it, to Lee, wow, I've got a few clients, to Lee, wow, I just hit, a few thousand a month, to Lee, wow, I just hit 6 figures, wow, Lee, wow, I'm way over 6 figures. I mean, I've watched this whole thing build.
Yeah, and it's been cool.
It's been
very cool. Lee, I was able to get rid of all my SEO clients because they were sucking me dry.
Yes, they can be a huge time suck.
Yeah.
And then you turned around and you started teaching other people how to do this. Not only teaching them how to do this, but providing them with the assets that they need to do it at a price that's don't raise your prices, but at a price that's just utterly ridiculous.
It's good. Yeah.
And you've got this series of products called Social Entrepreneur 365. People have been following you or following me on YouTube. You've launched a few of these, and you now have another one that's launching next Tuesday. In other words, tomorrow.
And in other words, tomorrow. And this one is just pure fun stuff.
Let's take a look at the product
Fun.
real fast.
Okay.
While we're talking, let me just switch over and share screens because you gave me a
Okay.
link to.
And while you're
Uh
doing that, I will say this is called Daily Celebrations.
huh.
And I found something every day of the year that's celebrated somewhere in the world. Something fun, some of it's crazy, and it gets engagement and likes, and I can put this on anybody's page, a roofer, a doctor, whatever. Some of it's serious, like World Day of Peace.
But
You
then
know,
right after the World Day of Peace is National Science Fiction Day,
there you go. And then there's an Italian thing, which is crazy. Um,
Spaghetti Day,
oh yeah, yeah.
one of my
And
favorite foods.
how about Old Rock Day? You know, who doesn't love Eddie Van Halen, right?
All right day. But I mean, and so you've got this, and we've got all 365 of these going from January
Mm-hmm.
the 1st down to December the 31st.
Yep.
And basically, what you do for your clients, among other things, is you post this to their social media accounts. You mainly focus on Facebook, if I'm understanding this
I
correct.
do. I do.
And this gets your clients business.
It does. And it does that by making their page interesting, and people like it and they share this stuff. It creates engagement. The friends share with their friends. And then Facebook is returning a 3-pack in the search engines, just like Google does on the maps. And people don't know that. And the way that Facebook decides who to be at the top of the search is how active their pages are. Well, my clients don't ever have to worry about that because we make them active. And so if you took your mobile phone and you typed in chiropractor near me, roofer near me, whatever, it's going to return a 3-pack, just like Google.
Correct.
And my clients are at the top of that because I keep their pages active.
They're getting business from this. And there's no way that somebody's going to be a chiropractor, do all those adjustments all day long, and then sit down in the evening and do their social media. That's not happening.
No, they're not going to. And they
No.
may say, oh, well, my wife's cousin's brother will do it. But, they're
Eh,
well-intentioned. They can't do it.
yeah, it doesn't happen. I mean,
Uh-uh.
it just does not happen because, from what you told me, the deal with Facebook is consistency, and consistency is
It is.
defined as at least
I
daily
post every
posting,
day.
at
Yeah.
least daily posting.
And we're
And
doing it
so,
twice a day. So
and I don't mean daily posting for like the next 5 days. I'm
every
talking
day.
about from January the 1st through December the 31st, and you offer this service to your clients.
Yes.
And it's all automated. It's not
Mhm.
like, Jeanne, it's not like you're sitting here logging into,
Mm-mm.
100 Facebook accounts and posting something and
No.
logging out. It's all automated. You
Uh-uh.
teach through your course, you teach people how to automate it, how to get the clients.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just, now, here's a question. This is currently the early part of August, and this is 2020 for those of you in the
Mm-hmm.
future. And this is the year of the COVID virus.
Mm-hmm.
And did you lose any clients when COVID hit?
Not one.
Not one, because this thing is such a value to them, and you've got it so that the fulfillment is so easy for you that you can charge businesses a fee that makes plenty of money for you. But I think, from what you've described to me, it really flies under the radar of the
Oh
business.
yeah.
So
Nobody even questions this.
they,
They
they,
might question their $1,000 a month marketing budget or $2,000 a month ad spend, but they don't question, $100 to $200 a month. They just don't
no,
question.
absolutely not. I
Yeah.
mean, they'd be crazy to, especially since they're obviously going to be getting business from it. Now,
Mm-hmm.
so you've got Social Entrepreneur 365 Daily Celebration launching Tuesday. And
Mm-hmm.
what's included in the front end is all of these great memes. And by the
365. Oh, 366 because we included leap year.
excuse me, Social Entrepreneur 366, because we
Yeah.
included leap year. And we've got these great memes. And
They're fun. And I wrote
it is fun.
I had my daughter, who's a professional writer, to write the comments that get posted along with it, and the comments really make them come to life.
Oh, so not only do you get the meme, but you get the comment, and that's
Oh
going to
yeah.
cause more sharing, more liking, more
Yes.
comments from other people. I love this.
Yeah.
And of course, that all gets posted, through software automatically. And you point people. The software is not expensive, by the way. I mean, it's hardly worth thinking about. But you point people in the right direction. You train people about how to do all that. Now, when somebody buys this, do you have any upsells to this that are important that people might want to think about?
There's two. One that I highly recommend. The second one, if you're a Photoshop person. But the first one is I had somebody also come in here and for every one of these things that we're celebrating, make an MP4 video.
And
That looks
these are
different.
little short, few second videos, professionally made. So you're not, and you showed me examples of those, but you're not just
we're not
like
animating.
exactly.
No,
You're
we're
not
not
just taking the
animating
birthday
that bird
thing and just shaking it or something.
No. It is a completely different little video, and and so Lee, this pack winds up being 10 cents a piece.
Right.
I mean, my gosh, if you did nothing but buy it for your own pages to spice them up,
You
regardless
should
of whether
buy this for your own
business.
page to spice it up. I have a page for a new thing that I'm doing. I may well buy this for myself. That's not a bad idea.
I'll give you a good deal.
Now, couple of things. One, folks, I have got I was working on my bonus package this morning. I've got a totally cool bonus for you. Well, several, but one main totally cool bonus for you. You're going to, wherever you're looking at this, if you're looking at it on YouTube, just scroll down the first link. The first thing in the description box is a link. Click that, go to the bonus page, and you will be able to see all my cool bonuses. Click the next step button, big red button, you can't miss it. Click that and you'll go to the sales letter. But Jeanne, I know that you are a master salesperson and that selling is as easy for you as breathing is for most people. It just is. So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. Okay. I want people looking at this video to walk away with some value added that they didn't know they were going to get. So what would be, let's say you're talking to a business owner about their Facebook page, and I know you have training all about how to find these people, how to approach them, all this stuff's covered. But let's say you're right there, you're talking to somebody about their Facebook page and you're doing this posting. What are the top 3 things that you're going to tell them that's going to get their attention and make them want to buy this service from you?
Well, first of all, I'm going to look for people who have Facebook pages that they are not taken good care of. And so then I would say, number one, kudos to you for understanding that Facebook is important in your marketing. I can see that you care about that. Number 2, I can also see that you're not posting often enough because Facebook is rewarding pages that are active, and that means a new post every day. And it's like a search engine, and you want to be found. If somebody's searching for you, Mr. Chiropractor, you want in your area to come up in the top 3, just like you do in the Google Maps. I can fix that for you because you're losing business by not being in the top. So why don't we fix that? Okay, won't cost much.
Love it. Now, folks, looking at this, you guys, anybody can say that, right? I mean, there's no magic here. Except the idea is just so needed by businesses. I mean, you're literally selling water to a person who's been out in the desert for 2 days.
And this is the key. I mean, I've told you this before when we've talked about sales. Let's fix that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Let's fix that. What are they going
to say? No, I want to stay with my crappy page. Yeah. No.
I love that. Let's fix that. That's one of the smoothest closes ever. It makes total sense. It's totally ethical. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to fix this glaring problem for them, which will dramatically change their business.
It will.
Which is going to make them stay with you for a very, very long time. As you're saying.
Like forever, because I haven't ever had a client cancel in 2.5 years.
That's so cool. Well, Jeanne, I know you need to get on the road. I appreciate And appreciate the time. I want you to have a lot of fun up there in South Carolina. And
I'll send you some pictures.
oh, please do. My dad and I used to go camping up there a lot when I was a kid, up around a little farther north from where you are, up near where Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina all come
Oh
together.
yeah,
There's a place called
been up there, Cumberland Gap. Cumberland Gap.
Burles Ford, and all that
Oh
stuff up
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
But anyway, I guess nobody but good old Southern boy and girl would really care about that. But anyway, there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
There you have it. She's going to have a great time, and she can do this because she runs this business. You can have a life like this too. You just need to buy this when it launches.
Hey, by
Thanks.
the way, I think I'm old, because I'm 69, pushing 70. I had a client tell me yesterday. He said, "You're not old." I said, "Really?" He said, "No, I'm 88."
Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Thank you.
He said,
Because
"Does
I'm
that make
younger
you want
than
to do
you
a
are.
cartwheel?" I said, "No, I'd break my neck with a cartwheel." But he is 88 years old and doing this.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Hey, you too.
And folks, we will talk to y'all soon.
See you on the inside. Bye-bye.